Okay, let's get into it. Excuse me. So I missed Friday's stream because I had other plans, and I missed Saturday's stream because I had my first dose of 5G right in the arm. So must be hearing things. Don't worry, it's not a side effect to the Pfizer. Yeah, so quite exciting. The only side effect that I've noticed is that I've got a sore left arm, right around where the injection was. That's one of the most common side effects, and honestly, it feels a bit like when I had my tattoo done, and it was just a bit sore. Nothing major. I could take some Panadol for it or some ibuprofen, but what's the point? It'll be fine. No dizziness, no desire to install Microsoft Edge, nothing. So I'm quite happy with that. Next appointment's in 6 weeks. So go ahead and do that when the time comes. Okay, so anyway, let's do a little intro here. So for you guys new here, my name is Mr. Grader. I am playing Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops as part of the Metal Gearathon. So I am playing it on the PS Vita, a little USB cable here that leads right into a Raspberry Pi that I've got sitting just below my computer screen here. And I've got audio via Bluetooth to the Raspberry Pi. So what comes through via HDMI is mostly what's on my Vita. So we have finished most of the game. I think we're on to the last little section now. So spoilers for anyone who has never played the game before. We have defeated Null twice, the perfect soldier. We are fighting... What are we fighting at the moment? Oh, we fought Python. That was an interesting battle. And we are fighting this Gene. I think we're fighting Gene at the moment. He's proven to be a bit of a pain in the ass because it's Gene. So I'm hoping, it's my hope that we finish it off today. Probably finish the stream at around about 1 o'clock because I've got stuff I need to do, and by that stuff I mean some time ago I picked up a Nintendo Wii bundle. Contained about, I don't know, over a dozen games, a bunch of controllers. I basically bought it for the Wii Motion Plus accessory so I could play Skyward Sword during my Zeldathon. And I had all these leftover games and console and a balance board. And a friend I went to high school with, she said, "Has anybody got any Wii games?" I said, "Yeah, sure. I've got a bunch you can have. You know, there's Mario Kart, there's Smash Brothers, there's Wii Fit, Wii Sports, Wii Play, Wii Sports Resort, blah blah blah." I'm just like, "Oh yeah, how much?" Like $50. I paid $80 for the bundle. Like $50. It works out like less than $10 a game. A whole ass balance board as well. I'm just like, yep, done. I said, cool. I've got to go into town for necessary reasons, so I will drop it off to you. Anyway, my bullshit story is done. Let's go. What we want to do this time is, so it looks like Snake's got everything. What we want to do is give, well, the RPG-7 turned out to be fairly useless. In other words, not enough ammo. Somebody's got my M18. M870, that's the one, which looks to be a pretty sweet shotgun. So give that to Snake because he's going to make Well, this is the thing. The fight on the way down, it's a snake. Snake dies. That's it. There's no, the other guys aren't waiting in a cardboard box on the middle of the little elevator platform. So you gotta make sure you have all of that sorted. And I don't know what the rest is going to be like. So the rest of the fight's going to be like. So I would imagine they would give us an RPG. They'd give us an RPG for the fight. But you just don't really know. Medkit. Beautiful. Oops. No, we want to save first. Because we haven't. We've made some changes to our team. So if you're wondering, I'm playing it on the Vita itself and not looking at my computer screen. Every other game that I play, such as the first three Metal Gears, or Metal Gear Solid rather, I could play on the screen because the latency between the console and the screen was pretty good. It was more than enough to play on. But yeah, this one there's a delay of, so if I go press, probably not a good example here. Let's go press. So when you're trying to make decisions, or like when you're trying to move fast, you can't have a half or a quarter second delay for more than obvious reasons. Okay. It's going to take me a second to get me controls. I can throw grenades at me, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, because I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, don't tell me this is... Just give me... Okay. That does give me 12 gauge. Good. Geez, what do you think I'm trying to do, Colonel? Maybe this was not a good idea. Seriously. What a crock of shit. Like, I thought this was supposed to be a... Oh fuck. I thought this was supposed to be a powerful grenade, powerful weapon. I thought it would have easily taken down machines. No. So we're gonna wait until... Shit. We're gonna wait until the snake kicks the bucket and then we're gonna go again. And with the oh, come on. Yeah, because with the assault rifle,
Your circuit's
we were able to take Cunningham down, or we're able to take him down to our level very easily using the various weapons that were available to us. Oh, do we go 2 of them? We go 1 and then we go a pistol. Let's go for the old drunk tool. Drunk tool 9, pistol 10.
Well then, let's get down to business.
Let's get back down to business. Get back to it at Krispy Kreme.
Eat this. Here, mousy, mousy.
Whoops. Don't want to get anywhere near that grenade. See, like that. That's what's supposed to happen. I thought we'd get there quicker with the shotgun. Oh yeah, might wanna not step on any of those. Oi!
Here, mousy, mousy.
There we go. Now let's try.
Damn it!
Don't think the pistol did. Oh. Oh, piss.
Here, mousy, mousy.
Damn it. When he says, get out of the way, Bob will get out of the way. Fuck off with your lasers, boy. I've done that. Right one.
Eat this. Here, mousy, mousy.
Damn it. There we go.
Here.
Fucking trip lines. Of course I had
Damn it!
the perfect time to
That's this.
oops.
This.
Damn it. Fuck these goddamn lasers out. You floating bastard. Whoops. Look out. Oh, fuck. This is the longest elevator ride I've ever been on.
Eat this. Enough warm-ups. Now we fight for real.
That was a warm-up? Because, fuck. Oh, shit. Now, my question is, how was I supposed to dodge that?
That's this.
Put the fucking need to reload on this shit.
Damn it!
Five. 5 bullets. Quit you shooting at me with shit. Give me some more ammo. Oh, now he's doing both the fucking laser and he's doing the bullets. There we go. Finally. Where? Yeah. Whoops. Get chicken strips.
That's this.
I thought I was far enough away for. Keep thinking I'm gonna have enough time to dodge, but I fucking don't. Good. That'll stop you. Stop you goddamn laughing. Piece of shit. And there goes me last. Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a grenade or whether it was a... Fuck. Good. The only one who's going to be dying around here is me. It doesn't even give me any additional health kits though. Yeah, we're fucked. Oh fuck. Good. You don't say. Son of a bitch.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Well then, let's get down to
I'm wondering if I just don't need to shoot him while he's on his... Like, I don't need to shoot him down. If, so I can just... 'cause I can do damage while he's up in there. It's just easier to get a couple of good headshots in while he's... Fuck. Incredibly frustrating. Incredibly frustrating because you've really got nowhere to run. Kind of sucks. There goes his fucking flashlight, his spotlight at least. Ooh, fuck off with your lazy boy. Seriously, what? That's it. It's only giving me 2 lots of... Oh, it is. Hold up. So the M16 A1 takes the 45s. Right? I don't know. So I got... Why did it give me ammo for a gun I don't actually have? Why did it give me a second gun? I literally have... no gun that I can use. Well, I mean, I've got a pistol, but... Now I heard a drop sound. Pretty sure I did. No, I didn't. Must be hearing things. Okay, so we're kind of soft locked. To an extent. Well. I guess it just wants me to keep... Oh. You know what? I'm not going to...
What's wrong?
Go back to briefing and let's get... some team change happen. Get rid of that shit, because we don't need that shit. Items. This is the one we want. Save again. Three issues that you have with the fight, is that is he? Yep, he's perfectly fine. Issue that I have with the boss battle is that you got nowhere to move. He's covered in his face area by his control panel, and you have to waste a lot of bullets to get him down to your level, and he doesn't take a whole lot of damage when you do knock him down. Even having an RPG doesn't really do a whole lot. You only get 10 shots unless you want to clear up a space in order to get something. Something else I'm also not doing, which I should be doing. Well, for one thing, I should be watching out for those fucking mines. Is I'm not using quick reload. Quick reload is by far the best way to keep firing without any real downtime. Oops. Ooh, fuck, that was close. Oh, what? Whoops. Fuck off with your laser, boy. Seriously. Whoops.
Damn it!
It doesn't help when you keep mixing up your... Fuck. Your look and your move buttons, which... Why they were combined into the one... why they were two separate things in first person mode, I'll never know.
Yes. Here, mousy, mousy.
Wait, no, I forgot. Not a lot. Yeah, I might want to not touch those mines. Lesson learned.
Eat this.
You can't really quick reload while in first person mode either. It's
Enough. Now we fight for real.
okay. Definitely audio for a second. He shoots with both his laser and his gun at the same time. Absolute pain in the ass. Ah. Remember the old ABC? Always be reloading. Okay. Did he? No, he didn't. Good.
Starts this. Better get out of the way. You'll
Fine. Fuck off with you. You machine gunning, you bastard. And yeah. And you're fucking missiling.
Damn it!
Son of a bitch. I was hoping that I could let the missiles go above me and over me.
Better get out. Starts this.
Oh, okay, good. I'm so glad I didn't try and go for a no-kill takedown. Yikes. Oh! Fuck off with your shitty control snake. Hey, didn't even give me a warning. Fuck. Alright. Son of a bitch. Oh. It's so difficult to avoid his everything. And if the gunfire gets too close, like if he holds you up in a corner.
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead.
Yeah,
Give
have
me
a
a
quick look and
status
see
report.
if there's a step I'm missing here. Um, Enable ops, because is that Cunningham I'm fighting? I think it's Cunningham I'm fighting. So some of the tips that I'm seeing online are telling me that I should use RPG. Today, everyone keeps saying, "Oh, it's such a easy boss fight." Yeah. There's something else that I keep hearing about, but I haven't actually looked into, is
Well then, let's get down to business.
locking on with L. Yeah, button configuration, config C. Lock on. So, do I go R and then L, or do I just hit L? Because
Yes. Yes.
oh, this is actually going to make it. How the fuck did I know it? Oh god, I feel so stupid. Okay, because Jesus Christ. I feel kind of embarrassed now. I cannot believe that. That is just ridiculous. How did I not know about... How did I not know and how did I not use lock-on?
That's this. That's this.
Oops, we want to. Whoops. First hit, but you know, whatever. Suppose I shouldn't remain locked on then. Oops. This has been so much fucking easier by doing it this way. I still have the class midget left. How many bullets we got? Oh, look at that. We still got all the bullets. Get up nice and close. Cannot fucking believe that. I played through this entire game without knowing about locking on with Al.
Why, Snake? If you'd just gone home to America, you and I would have been given the highest honors a soldier can achieve. And now, look what you've done.
Oh, you were just upset because you lost your little flying toy.
Die alone. I'm taking you with me. Cunningham, no!
Kadoom. Mage. Okay, so that bit's done. Is it boyos? Launch preps complete. What I do love is that at the same time all of this is going on, like while Snake's going down the elevator, you can just go right back up and just finish off some missions. It's pretty good. Okay, so what I was going to do is I wanted to look through if there's anything I needed to know. That's not good. I want to find out. I'll find out if I need to know anything before heading into the final battle. Yes, 44. See, there's body armor which I never obtained. Okay, so I need to bring the old shoddy with me and wait some requisite days. 870, because apparently that'll own. That'll hold him all white. Got some med kits. Give him the M37 as well as the M16. Okay, that's good. Some ammo as well. That lot. Stun grenades aren't going to be useful against him, I'm pretty sure of that. RPG. Good old Koala. Koala's got the shoddy, got the, yep, that. Cool. Let's wait out 3 days. This should also give us some time to get some medkits and stuff here. Or not. Save game. How's Snake doing for health? Dead 148, yep. 36, yep. Okay, I think that... I think this should be right.
Nice of you to join us, Snake.
These are the Metal Gear engineers. You killed them.
No, they killed themselves.
Yeah, right,
despaired of their crimes and decided to die.
Crimes? You mean the fact that this is all a Pentagon conspiracy?
Conspiracy? I see. Cunningham must have spilled his guts. The poor fool. He died.
They always seem to just before they die.
A puppet, after all.
Aren't you the puppet, Gene? The Pentagon was trying to get rid of the CIA.
Wrong. I've known everything from the very start. The Pentagon's plans, that Cunningham would betray me. Everything. I simply used it to my own advantage for my real plan.
Real plan?
I won't be launching Metal Gear into the Soviet Union.
What?
The Pentagon must have been prepared for the possibility that Cunningham might fail to erase the evidence. They're probably in negotiations with the Red Army as we speak. Even if I launched Metal Gear into Russia now, it wouldn't trigger a war.
If Russia isn't the target, then what is?
Virginia, USA. The CIA headquarters at Langley and the Pentagon. The
Does this
Philosopher's
put me on some
twin
kind of
layers
watch list now?
will
That
be obliterated.
even though this
You're
is just a
launching a
story.
nuclear strike against America? But if you do that,
Chaos will be created on an unprecedented scale. Worst case scenario, America ceases to exist as a nation. The existing world order crumbles. And Russia won't escape unscathed either. Metal Gear will have been launched from a Soviet nuclear missile base. Under a storm of international criticism, the Warsaw Pact will lose its sway over the Third World. It may even face armed conflict with NATO.
why? Why would you do that?
To free the world from the Philosopher's control, I'll create a new global balance of power.
There always seems to be
of
some
my
kind of
own design.
reason that people do
My
shit
goal
like
of
this.
building a new nation of
Like there's
mercenaries
no
with only the most
chaotic
capable
evil, you know?
soldiers is real.
Why would you launch a strike against
But this
America?
peninsula is not the right
Gotta
place
nuke
for it.
something.
Our nation will be an organization of shadows, without shape or form.
Everyone
We
wants
will
money
lurk
or
deep
power or something like that, but
underground
nobody ever
and
does things
intervene
just
in
because
conflicts all over the world.
they want to blow
History
shit up.
will be ours to control. I will accomplish
The
what
old
hollow
Peanuts
shell of
comic.
philosophers could not. With
Years
superior
from now,
breed of
people will ask
soldier.
you, why did you climb this
This
mountain?
organization
And
will be the
because
true peninsula of the dead.
actually, bad example.
call it
The joke ends, you know,
Arby's
why
heaven.
did you climb it? Because it was
Arby's
there.
heaven.
And then
I will not
one of
allow the
Woodstock's
world
friends
to be a
chimes up and
playground
says,
for
no,
abstract
because you
national
made us.
interest and petty political gambits. I will use superior force of arms to achieve superior force of will.
Everyone seems to always be
Thus,
fighting for something.
I will make the world whole.
Why don't they
again.
just
For
fight?
I am the successor, and this is my
None of this
calling.
philosopher's legacy, none of this shit. It's
You're
just
nothing
like,
but a dictator.
I don't know, Peanut at the end of Harvey Birdman when he's got a
Fear to keep
gun.
our
He's
soldiers
like,
in line.
oh wow, a
You
real
use
gun.
words to deceive
And he
your
just
allies.
fires it.
You exploit those who look up to you as a mentor, and
No,
then you
no
throw
real
them away.
reason, he just grabs
The
it and
country
shoots
you're
it.
building is no heaven for soldiers. The place they're looking for is outside your heaven.
Open your eyes, Snake. This is our calling. It's all part of a greater mission. Compared to this calling, the individual wills of individual soldiers are meaningless. Those who have no calling must be given one by those who do. They must follow the teachings of those with a greater will.
I suppose that'd be you.
It is my calling, and I will bestow it upon others. The countless masses with no wills of their own must devote their lives to a
sweet kid,
higher
Snake.
cause. They must give up their trivial lives, their petty contentment. They must sacrifice all their energies to the cause, pour their feeble lives into it, as the boss once did.
You're full of yourself, Gene. You're not worthy to speak of the boss.
So, you never knew.
What are you talking about?
You do gonna be
6 years ago, during Operation Snake Eater, Volgan launched an American nuclear missile at Sokolov's research lab. This caused a change in plans, and the US government had to assassinate its own operative, the boss, to prove its innocence. And you were the assassin, Snake. Do you really think Volgan committed that terrible crime of his own will?
What?
It was all a setup from the very beginning. Volgan launching the nuke, the boss's death, even your mission in Groznygrad, Snake. It was all the work of your country, and a single, deviously cunning strategist.
You're saying it was all a setup? By who?
The boss gave up her life, even if someone else willed it. She sacrificed her own life for her calling. It was a noble act.
Answer me. Who set it up?
You don't need to know the answer. Snake, the only thing you need is a calling. Your country can't save you. Neither can your old teacher, nor your so-called friends. Join me, Jack. I will give you your calling.
I'll find my own. You and your phony ideals can go to hell.
You are a soldier after all. It seems we'll never see eye to eye. Well then, the time for talk is over, Snake.
Stop!
You're too late. All preparations for Metal Gear's launch are complete. What the? Who? Ursula!
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
Stay out of my way, Ursula.
Nuclear warheads must never be used. They are
It never
terrible
does to leave
weapons.
a psychokinetic person out of the
Everything
equation.
People,
Something everybody learns in high
animals,
school.
Trees, the earth. Even today, they suffer still. I know their pain, their suffering, their cries, their hatred.
Ursula? Or is it Elisa?
You read my thoughts, Ursula.
Have two
I
words
let
to
down my
feed
mental
Gene.
defenses thinking you were dead.
Telekinesis.
But it's no use. You can read my mind, but you can't keep up with my body.
Elisa!
But
I'll have to find another way.
Gene, stop.
Snake, they've already input the trajectory for Metal Gear.
Metal
There's
Gear.
a backup launch control in a nearby room. Gene is going to use it. Stop him.
I will. Don't try to talk.
Don't worry. I'm okay.
If I die, just start the game again.
Snake. Everything is clear now. The futures we saw were one and the same. Snake, you will destroy Metal Gear. And you will create a new Metal Gear in its place. Your children, les enfants terribles. Snake, your son will bring the world to ruin. Your son will save the world.
What are you trying to say,
Foreshadowing.
Elisa? Elisa!
Your son will save the world.
This is the end, Snake. Metal Gear has already entered launch mode. Trajectory calculations and target locations have been set. No one can stop it now. Not even you, should you defeat me. But I know you won't let me go without a fight. And I too have a reason to fight you. To prove who I really am. Let's find out who the true successor is. Snake, let's finish this.
Okay. So as we know from the first, or from the previous battles, the first 16 dozen attempts at this is to get a feel for how he fights.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country? Or loyalty to yourself?
Wow.
I'm finished warming up now.
This is one of those things where as soon as I let go a circle, we're fucked.
You're really giving me a run for my money. I like it.
Oops. As soon as he starts yelling, then whoops. Yeah. It seems to be a easy enough fight.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country? Or loyalty to yourself? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to...
Let's shut him up.
I'm finished warming up now.
Shit. As soon as he starts glowing, I need to make sure that I I'm hoping that that's all there is to this battle. Shit. Because if that's all there is to this battle, then ooh. Yeah, I should definitely heal. Hearing things. I had someone right outside the door.
And tomorrow you won't be aiming your rifles at your neighbors, your comrades, your families.
Where are you?
Is there no one who has a grudge against you?
Oh, what the hell?
What's wrong? Your circuit's gone dead.
I had lots of health.
What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country?
Shit.
I'm finished warming up now.
Are you now? Fuck.
You're really giving me a run for my money. I like it. visit your neighbors, your comrades, and your family.
Who won? That was me. Nice.
I don't
That was quite
believe it.
easy.
A
Surely
product
that's
of
not
the
it,
Successor
though.
project.
That's very anticlimactic for a
Flesh and blood men like you.
very anticlimactic for
It
a
seems you are the true successor of the
fight like this.
boss. The story about soldier genes. Perhaps it was true
this,
after all. You are the
I don't know whether
true
it's caused by
successor.
inflammation or the guy's
I don't know what you're
left
babbling
arm.
about, Gene. How do I stop Metal Gear from launching?
Don't bother. Once the launch countdown has started, there's no way to stop it.
Okay, so I'll need to fight Metal Gear
Get out
itself
of here,
then, I
Snake.
suppose.
And take this with you.
What's this?
The equipment, personnel, and funds I amassed in secret to build Army's Heaven. All the data is stored on that film. No one else knows about it.
Deathbed
Why are you
repentance.
giving me this?
Because you and I are the same. Someday, you'll be glad you have it. The one who fights and survives must carry on the legacy. Such is our fate. Go, Snake. I've said everything I need to. You are the one who will inherit my genes. You are the true successor.
Is that what he calls his kids? His
Be
genes?
loyal to yourself. Go forth and find your own calling.
Gene!
So that's what I don't get. Why? I'm gonna have to look this up. Because
Sokolov, do you read me? The countdown for Metal Gear has started. The control panel is locked out and won't respond. How do I stop it?
I can see from here that the control circuit has been locked, but Metal Gear's solid rocket motor does not have a post-ignition fuel control mechanism. Once it goes into launch mode, there is no way to stop it.
I don't care if I have to destroy this whole base, as long as it stops the nuke.
If you can dismantle the Metal Gear unit itself before ignition, you may have a chance.
The Metal Gear unit? You mean that thing that's attached to the missile warhead?
Metal Gear is no mere nuclear missile. It is jettisoned from the booster at 3,000 feet above the target and parachutes down to the ground. After that, it launches its payload of miniature nuclear warheads. By destroying the Metal Gear unit before takeoff, you can prevent a nuclear strike, even if you can't prevent the launch. However, the Metal Gear's designers anticipated this, gave it armor thicker than a tank's. And should the rocket itself be damaged, the entire silo could explode.
Looks like I'm about to be burnt to a crisp. But I can't sit here and let the world be destroyed.
Snake!
you'll be dead, so you. Yeah, so what I wonder is, how do we go from Big Boss being the good guy here from Snake being the good guy here and taking out Metal Gear to Snake being the bad guy in
Damn,
Big
it's
Boss
not
Run
working.
being the bad guy in Metal Gear 1 and 2? 2 maybe? Just 2? Starting
What
out
are
of
you
Heaven
doing? Those
and having
weapons
a
won't
Metal
do
Gear
any good.
himself,
Get out of here before you're caught up in the blast and
or
killed!
being the last fight after
You risked
you
your
defeat
life
Metal
to
Gear and
save
Metal
our
Gear,
motherland.
Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake.
Now it's our turn to defend your country.
You've given us a real reason to fight, Big Boss.
All right.
Snake! Snake, do read me! Metal Gear! Metal Gear is on its way!
Wow. Shouldn't have spent so long on that elevator ride down to the bottom.
You did it, Snake. You succeeded in destroying Metal Gear.
That's a question I
Metal Gear
have.
has deviated from its
What would
course
happen if you were to
and is in
launch,
free
like
fall.
if you were to explode a
Sensors
nuke
show
in
that the
space?
nuclear warhead launch tubes have been
What
shut.
would it look like?
Well done, Snake.
What effects would it have? Wow. It was an ending I did not expect.
Impressive. I never imagined they'd have a facility like this right underneath the CIA. Back when Fox was around, I wouldn't have been able to sneak down here. I've been sent to meet you, Mr. Director.
And who are you?
My name is Adam.
It is.
Remember me now? At last, we meet in person.
Adam. The
Dumb
triple
Scar.
spy for the philosophers. So you're Ocelot. You say you're here to meet me?
That's right. We confirmed that Metal Gear entered launch mode. The first wave of nukes should arrive here within 30 minutes.
I'm aware of that. I'm heading for the shelter as soon as I can. But I can't leave these documents here.
Documents? Related to the philosophers?
Yes, a list of members, along with data, locations of portions of the legacy stashed around the world. So long as we have these, even if the United States does perish in an atomic storm, the philosophers will be born again.
Splendid. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
What the hell are you doing? You're not
Shooting
planning
people.
to betray the philosophers, are you?
Betray? No, I'm not going to betray them. I'm going to end
tray them.
Then we'll take back what you stole from us. We will carry on the spirit of the true patriot.
The true patriot?
It's all part of our plan to make the world she envisioned a reality. And so, I've come for the other half of the legacy.
Snake, I heard they gave you quite a welcome back home.
Campbell, you healing up all right?
Yep, nearly good as new. Can't wait to get out of here, though. That nurse is an unholy terror. It's all your fault for pushing a wounded man too hard.
What about Frank, the child soldier from Mozambique?
He's alive, though he's a mess both mentally and physically.
Oh, I'm
guess he'll
sure
be in the
it'll be
hospital for a while.
fine.
After that, I don't know. He may never be able to go back to leading a normal life. So I hear they did a cover-up job on Fox's rebellion.
Yeah. They're saying I was sent out to take down a Soviet missile base. That's it.
Can't say I blame them. After all, how do you share the news that the U.S. homeland was facing nuclear attack? Don't beat yourself up over this, Snake. You did your country a great service. You deserve that medal. No one knows that better than you and I.
Yeah.
Not the decorated soldier. Old snaky boy. Or old big boss.
So what'll you do now, Snake?
I don't know.
Start
I
out in
realized
heaven.
something.
Get me ass
What's
handed
that?
to me by my son.
I'm not living unless I'm in battle, so I have to find my own reason to fight. I have to pass on what's been handed down to me.
Take care, Snake. We'll meet again someday.
So unless I've missed or I've forgotten part of the story, part of the other stories as well, pretty big gap between you did it, Snake, you saved the world from Metal Gear, to Solid Snake kicking his ass at the end of Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Tara Strong. I know that name. I think she might be a fairly well-known voice actress who does like fair bit of anime or animated work. Also, I want to know who made the guck guck noise when you strangle someone, because that was a highly inappropriate noise that still makes me laugh. Gun research / justification. Do you need to justify guns in games these days? Okay, well, that was Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. I had mixed feelings about it. I liked it. It was a good story. It had a good art style. It looked like something I would expect out of a PS2. The controls were a pain in the ass. And the fact that I didn't get health kit, like I wasn't manufacturing health kits until towards the end of the game, made it a pain in the ass. So if I make suggestions for the improvement in this game, like if they remastered it, which I hope they do, because it was quite good. Fix the control scheme. That shouldn't be too hard, because if they remaster it for a modern console like the PS4 or PS5, you've got dual analog sticks and extra buttons that you can map to things. So that's one way you can go. Make it so your stamina doesn't that you can recover your stamina if you just sit still for long enough. Maybe not all the way, but if you run a marathon and you stop, if you stop for 5 minutes, you're going to get some energy back, but you're not going to get all of it back. So that's a way they could go. And maybe some more missions. It was pretty limited in scope because it was a PSP game, which I absolutely do not blame them for, because they put in a whole lot into it. But if they were going to remake it, at least have some greater variety in mission types that you can do. But it's not bad. I quite liked it. Once I got the control scheme worked out and tweaked to my liking, it was pretty good. So, the next game on my list is going to be Peace Walker. Peace Walker takes place, I believe, between the events of Metal Gear Solid 2 and Metal Gear Solid 4. 4 taking place 2019, 2014? Takes place, I think, around the mid 2010s. And Peace Walker takes place some point before that. So I'm not going to start that now, because gotta get ready. I've got some game sales and stuff I need to sort out. As I said before, some friends are buying some gaming shit off me. Phone call.
Well, I'll be damned. So it was you who was feeding me information. Yes, the DCI's death should pass as suicide. They'll claim he did it because he felt responsible for the theft of Metal Gear. We can look forward to a major shakeup on the 7th floor at Langley shortly. It looks as if everything is going exactly the way you wanted it. When the DCI saw the trajectory data you supplied and found out he was the target of the nuclear strike, he brought the Philosopher's documents right to me. Yes, we should have known Gene was serious about launching those nukes. Seems our insurance policy came in handy after all. He did quite well. And now, I've got the legacy. Is that all part of your script, too? Using him in the Fox unit like that. Only you could have pulled it off. But you won't be using me anymore. Battle data. From the Perfect Soldier. Gene's genome? I see.
Yeah.
Intriguing. I'll help you with the project. But on one condition. I want him to join us. Yes, Big Boss. So that we can become the Patriots.
So that's it, I guess. Oh, ouch. 58 comrades secured and 55 killed. Some pretty high turnover there. 24 restarts. I could play this for 18 hours. 131 alert mode, so got that going for me, which is nice. Do we get a special item out of this? Boss Rush has been added to match. Yes, I will. And that's it. I don't get a extra item. Do we get any new menu items or anything like that? I don't think so. Oops. I'll go back to the menu anyway. Oh, this left arm. Take some ibuprofen for it, I reckon. It's muscle inflammation, I'm sure of it. No way could they inject the 5G microchip into me wrong. Okay, so let's leave it here for the day. Tomorrow is Monday, so it's going to be a 9 PM stream, and we will make a start on Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. So after this, we've just got Peace Walker, 4, Ground Zeroes, and 5 left. Ground Zeroes is the sort of thing I might end up rolling into a playthrough with 5, because Ground Zeroes is just basically, well, not a tech demo, it's a bit of a taste, a taster of what you're likely to get with 5. It's still canon, but it's still a very short game, so finish it in like half an hour or so, I think. Yeah. So anyway, let's leave it here for the day. So thanks to everyone who stopped by, followed, subscribed, donated, bought merch, joined the Discord, jumped on YouTube to subscribe, recommended me to all your friends, all of that good shit. You guys are the reason I keep coming back here, as I always say, and I always goddamn mean it. Never think that I don't mean it, because I do. Thanks everyone, and I